Welcome back, guys. I haven't made a video in quite some time. Been very busy with work and family. My son's been coming down from California visiting, and just a bunch of other stuff. But here's my recent update. If you look, I finally have a clownfish that's paired up with an anemone. I have some bad news, guys. This Wyoming's white's boyfriend passed away. I had to screen off. I went to go make breakfast for my daughter, and I was gone for like 10 minutes. I looked down and he was laying like right there on the floor. I tried to save him, put him in some water, and some bubbles were coming out, but he didn't make it. And unfortunately, they're not fighting. This one I've had since the beginning of my saltwater experience. See, look, he's trying to be friends with the new fish. That is an Onyx Extreme. They were paired up. Fortunately, the other one passed away. This one, they kind of hang out for a little bit, but he attached to the anemone. And this one just won't do it. My other one that was alive, they would both stay away from anemones. And now this one immediately attached to the anemone. This one still doesn't like it, but he's trying to go over there and he's like kicking him off. Look at that little booger. I put the Watchman Goby back. He literally cleans this whole sand bed. I moved the Kenya tree, and it's much happier being on this side. What else? What else is new? My bubble tip anemone moved to the top of the glass up there, which is kind of awkward. I also got this goby there. Look at that one. He likes to hang out on the candy cane. And my mandarin goby, he is somewhere. I have another goby back there. Where is the other one? He's probably over here. So my mandarin goby still alive and still ticking. Where is he? He's hiding right now. But I trained him to eat bloodworms. I still put pods in the tank here and there, but I mostly feed him bloodworms, and he's alive now for over a month. So I'm okay with that. This light is doing great. This is the Radon XR15 Blue. I'm using the AB Plus schedule. The fish love it. The coral love it. Let me turn off the motors here. And I'll show you guys how it looks on the top view. It is a little bit cloudy because the fish has been cleaning the sand. If you see, he's just going downtown. But this is an overview over the tank. Just beautiful. Acan's doing perfect. My zoas, my new zoas are already right there. The new zoa cluster. He's already encresting to the rock. Oh, there's the mandarin goby right there. See him? He's just chilling. I love this fish, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this fish. Have you guys had good luck with the mandarin gobies? Look at that, he's just hunting for some pods. Amazing fish, guys, amazing fish. My bubble tip anemone is just hanging out on the return. I have another one right there. I have a little mushroom down there, but the fish keeps burying it. And look at these zoas on top. Just crazy color. Cabbage coral. My framer, more zoas. And this torch, this is the Joker. He's doing great. The color is not really popping, but he's like purple with green tips. Hey, that goby just shoved the mandarin goby off to the side. What an asshole. Here's my 6-line wrasse. So yeah, guys, look at that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. This tank's just about over 2 months old now, so it's doing great. I'm growing coralline algae on the back wall already, all over the return heads. So the tank is maturing quite nicely. I'm gonna turn it back on. I did a water change today. I don't really do water changes much, but my nitrates went up to like 17.5. I know for some people it's not high. I mean, some people run like 30, 40s and they have no issues. I like to keep my nitrates about 15 max. I just feel that that's a good number. I don't have any hard corals, so I think that won't really be an issue, you know, but for now I'm just gonna keep it at that number. My magnesium is staying at between 1350 and 1425. My KH is 9.0. My calcium is about 400. Nitrites are definitely 0. Ammonia is 0. And everything else is just thriving. These zoas, they're just growing everywhere, just overtaking all that rock. And these ones too now, they're encrusting on this rock, and these new ones I got. Fish are amazing. Guys, so this is a small tank. I got 7 fish in this small tank, and my nitrates are pretty low. Pretty low. I know some people say that's too much fish, but hey, they're happy, so look at that one just chilling right there. I actually have 2 of them. I had them in my other tank, but I turned this tank into a freshwater. So this is gonna be a freshwater tank for my wife. She put a bunch of plants in there that are already growing. I put some plant substrate in there because she wants to put some plants into the bed, and we're gonna get some fish in there. It's cycling right now. I'm still using the blade, but I have it in the white light setting, and the plants are loving it. So I had the other 2 yellow gobies in this tank, but obviously I shut it down and I converted it to a freshwater. So I had to rehome these 2 little yellow ones into this tank. So I basically have 7 fish in here. I might get rid of him and his brother, which is probably hanging out in the back. Oh no, he was back there, but he's moved somewhere else. Where did he go? He likes to hang out over here too. Oh, there he is. Next to the firefish. See him on the base? So they're thriving. They love it, the tank. And I'm just gonna leave them in there for now. This protein skimmer is doing good. This is from the same company. I mean, it puts out a wet skim, but it's doing its job. It's, you know, collecting a lot of protein, and obviously keeping the nitrates down, especially for such a small nano tank, having 7 fish and all these coral. I mean, I also have like an emerald crab in there, and it's doing fine. No algae problems. I mean, I have some algae, a little bit, but nothing crazy. I started using these little filter balls instead of the pad, and they work great. I just change them out every 3 to 4 days. I usually put like 6 over here, and I'll put 2 filter balls on this side on top of the UV light, which I might get rid of the UV light and put a filter roller on this side. Over here I have my Vortec MP10 with the controller. I have it on the wave short pulse mode, and then I have my UV switch on that side as well. This brace for the light is from Ecotech as well, and it's an amazing mount. I love it, no issues. And I have my dosing pump set up here with my auto top off. I'm probably gonna upgrade the auto top off to a Tunzi. Right now I'm running the Amazon special for like 60 bucks. It hasn't failed on me. And I have I believe it's a 4 or 5 gallon reservoir down here. And then I got my 2 Comore dosing pumps. I'm running still running the Alpha Reef, and I'm running an extra dose of magnesium because my tank consumes a lot of magnesium. So when I just run Alpha Reef, it keeps my magnesium about 1,000, which is pretty low. So I have to dose an additional amount of magnesium to the tank with the Alpha Reef. So I put about 2 mLs a day, 7 days a week, and that keeps my magnesium about 1350 to 1425, which, again, I mean, the tank and fish are doing great. Look at that. But yeah, guys, just wanted to do a quick video on the tank. I've been getting a lot of requests on YouTube videos and also my email to do some more videos of the tank, so here we go. I'm probably gonna get some more corals. Might get into some SPS corals. I'm gonna wait another 2 to 3 months, make sure that the tank is fully matured, and might go with some SPS. Only issue is I have all these anemones. I might have to rehome them, but I don't want to because I obviously have one clownfish that is in love with that anemone. He literally just hangs out over there all day, 24/7. Look at that. And this goby just loves that candy cane. He just perches himself on top of that coral. Yeah, guys, here we go. You have any questions about this tank or any of this equipment, let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later.